I think that I kind of underestimated entrepreneurs at the level of consistency, if not anything, and money that goes into running a business.
I'm a real ass, rich ass bitch from the south. These niggas know that I'm a keeper. And I got that KO, I'ma fuck around and sleep her. Drop a same like Aretha, my gosh, I like to meet her. Pop the trunks in that bitch, running home, Derek Jeter. Shit ain't sweet, I just dropped the bag on my teeth. He put plenty
Little boy today, but I'm just getting off of work. And I've been listening to podcasts and YouTubes pretty much all day. It was very informational. I have like a little notepad that I keep out to kind of write notes or things that I want to write down. Like, I'm a whole herd out here. Do you see my damn frontal coming up? Anyways, I digress. It's actually, I don't even know if y'all can really even hear me right now because I have my AirPods in and they halfway water damaged, but hopefully this records successfully. But I'm on the way to see Lion King. I was like, let me get on here and talk because like I'm just so inspired. I think maybe like a month or two ago I had pretty much prayed and asked God to give me motivation, and I prayed to be productive and focused concerning my business and when I go to work, because I was just so uninspired. And then I pretty much had to start all the way over from scratch with my business. Sorry, it went off. But I had originally started my business through another vendor that was like offering dropship. But with the dropship program, you could get your website and everything pretty much handed to you at your fingertips. But it was like $1,000 almost. But you could do like a one-time payment of $400. So like she really hyped it up. It was like a webinar that you log into that she had already pre-recorded that gave you all of the information. So I paid a little $300. Like, you know what? I've always been wanting to do hair. I just so happened to see it on like an Instagram ad. I joined her webinar. I was like, oh, this is it. But come to find out, there was a lot of restrictions. Like, she didn't offer a lot of things due to whatever reason. I just kept saying, hey, like, you know, I sell hair. Everything was up and running, but you had to keep making these $400 payments. So just a little backstory on me. I work a 9 to 5. I've been working in corporate America for about 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So for about 4 years, I've been working in corporate America, and I had to $400 when you have to pay rent and car note, and you owe student loans, and you got other debt and shit out here. It's kind of a lot. You have to budget money to make a big purchase like that. So although you do have maybe an extra money to spend to put towards your business, $400 every month is not it. So I'm supposed to be turning right, y'all. I'm gonna come back because I'm about to get lost. Okay, bye. All right, y'all, so I'm back. I just left the Lion King movie. It was very highly anticipated, so you know the movie theaters was packed. It's a fact. But besides that, it was actually really, really good. Anyway, so to pick back up off where I left off prior to me going to the movies, like, y'all, a thing about me, like, I am directionally challenged. What that means is I don't be knowing where the fuck I'm going. Like, I have to go there 50 million times for me to remember how to get there. So Google Maps, Waze, the maps that's on the iPhone, that's really like my best friend, because without that shit, I'd be shit out of luck. So I missed my turn trying to record on the way here and, you know, drop some little knowledge and talk my shit. And it just really wasn't successful. So I'm picking it back up. Not that I know where I'm going now. It's just that, you know, I'm on my way home and I'm not going nowhere but home. But I said all that to say, I don't even remember where I stopped off in my video, but I believe we were talking about, what were we talking about? I don't know, y'all. But I am going to start recording my process of me starting my business again. When I initially did it, that's what we were talking about. When I initially did my business, I went through a drop shipping provider. She was charging me with this dropship program. It came with a website. They did all the pricing and everything for you. Everything was pretty much done. All you needed to do was start. I think that I kind of underestimated entrepreneurs at the level of consistency, if not anything, and money that goes into running a business. I don't know. I just kind of felt, I think I underestimated the amount of work that it would take. And it really wasn't more, I mean, money is definitely a factor, but I think the consistency, I think I just really got, you know, really discouraged, really is what I got, because there was like a payment of $400, I believe, $300 or $400 that you had to pay every month, and it was 3 separate payments. So you paid one initially, and then you had 2 other payments of $400 that you had to make by a certain date. I just moved into my new apartment in November, and it is July 2019. So, you know, adulting is fucking real, okay? Like, car note, you have debt to pay off, you know, unexpected things that come in your life. So just managing being an adult and that really being a reality, I couldn't, you know, not pay my rent or not take care of my obligations because I wanted to pay this bill to the drop shipping company that I was using. So I just pretty much ended up telling them, like, hey, like, I just don't have the finances to do this right now. If I'm able to use you all again, I will. Thanks so much. Cut ties with that business relationship, and now I'm starting over again. I feel like the first time, that was kind of like a sign, like, I really just rushed everything. And another thing I guess I would say about your business is you want to know the ins and outs of it when you're starting up. So this is kind of like an intro video onto my business journey again, because it was kind of like trial and error, what to do, what not to do, and I'll make a separate video on that, but I'm trying it again. And this time it's going a lot smoother. I'm a lot more motivated. I'm a lot more focused. So I'm gonna take y'all on a journey with me. I've definitely seen a lot of YouTube videos, watched a lot of different people's lives, webinars, free resources and information. I always take heed to it, and take advantage of those opportunities when they come arise. Google and YouTube have been my best friend now that I'm doing this completely. You know, I know stuff about hair, and I've been doing hair or interested in hair pretty much all my life, but the business aspect of running a business is totally different. So I definitely need, you know, assistance with that. So YouTube University as well as Google has been my best friend. So I'm gonna take y'all on a journey with me. I've seen a lot of videos that are like how to after they've already reached a certain level of success. But right now I don't have any sales, 0 sales. So I think, you know, this would be a good video for anybody starting out. Walk with me. I can show you what worked for me, what didn't work for me while I'm actually going through it. A lot of the videos that I've seen are people who have already made it to that level of success and are just going back, piggybacking and letting you know their process and what they've done. I'm just going to take you step by step, and, you know, you'll be on a journey with me to see, did this work? Did this not work? I'm going to actually try and post a video once a week, if not more, on what I've done this week towards my business, and hopefully, you know, that encourages other people to do the same. That is really, I think, the number one thing so far that I've experienced is consistency has been the hardest thing, because, you know, I still have a 9-to-5 to maintain, because that's my, you know, biggest source of income right now. At one point in time, hopefully Creme de la Creme hair will be my only, not only source, but, you know, source of income so that I can quit my 9-to-5. But right now, juggling everything and balancing everything is very hard. But one thing, like, my best friend's mom always, you know, told us, like, we both are, you know, new business owners, you know, new entrepreneurs, and her mom is as well. And she just always told us, like, you know, you're not about to go to your job.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Dock Road, southeast.
Okay. You're not about to go to your job and work 8 hours and then come home and don't do shit for your business. And I couldn't have said it any better. Like, if you could put in 8 hours at that job, make sure that you're doing something for your business. I know it kind of sounds cliche, and even when I used to look at other people's videos on YouTube, I was
Turn right onto Dock Road Southeast.
in order to get a certain level of success, of course, you're going to work hard. But no, you really do have to put the work in. It doesn't come, you know, overnight.
Continue on Dock Road Southeast for 3/4 of a mile.
With anything. So yeah, this is like my first little kind of vlog or video. I was like, I'm gonna come on here and talk about it, and then I'm gonna actually record another video and give y'all the link to that. I'm actually starting my YouTube back up. I was some of my older videos are like some videos on me reviewing hair, which I will be back doing on this channel very soon. So yeah, stay in touch, keep yourself motivated while on this journey to achieve.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto Powers Ferry Place.
And yeah, let's do this thing together, sis, because it's gonna be hard. It's hard. Shoot, I'm not even where I want to be. I'm telling you, it's hard. Like, I done tried and starting over again, and it's hard. So I'm actually leaving from seeing Lion King. I'll insert some videos in here of just my Snapchat or whatever, but yeah, I'm just leaving from seeing Lion King. And I really at first didn't want to go because now I feel like selfish in a sense. Like, I don't want to do a lot of unnecessary and extra things that don't really benefit me. So like a lot of extracurricular, I'm really trying to cut out. But yeah, guys, stay tuned. Let me know if you guys want any more talk with me, sis, kind of videos, or what you're looking for. But thanks, y'all. Bye.